giving me stuff in my face. There we go. First has been claimed. Let's update the wall. Alright. Caffeine, that puts you in joint second with Fearless. Although Bacon is still ahead. So the ranking currently goes Bacon Avenger in the first slot with 5 firsts. Then Fearless Ken Caffeine tied with 4. Then it gets into like the clump with Moz, Dustin and Lizzie with 2. And then Varvels, J-Post and Megaboss with 1. Alright friends, coming in. Kalu, Wolfgrad, Jam, Given, Angel, Kalina and Dustin, Legend, Caffeine, Number Square, Big Water with welcome friends. Coming in. We're doing it. We're beasting Armored Core today. I just gotta remember to bounce the title every 3 hours or so. I haven't found out what's causing the memory leak. But I'm going to try and work our way around it. Tanari, well, Watto and welcome. Hello. How goes it? I got sausage roll. I got coffee. I'm ready. Anyway, how are you all doing, friends? Which side is this? Sorry, I'm still working out how to try and get the lighting in here at least vaguely viewable. Oh, that it lasts while I was finding asleep, huh? Tenari? Well, would be a real shame if someone started playing the Air Horn Sinatra. Alright, how are you all doing, friends? So, Captain Stephanie Barnes, hello. Forgive me while I'm having a speed lunch and more coffee. Yeah, got my the famous merch on today. All I can say, Wolfgrad, is that I'm jonesing for more Lethal Company. With Sage Bell moving and actually I haven't checked in with Ben to see what their availabilities are, but I definitely need more in my life. I see everyone found out about the arachnophobia mode that they added. Oh, Dustin, that's really fucking kind of you. Yeah, so Dustin, I'll look at my calendar here. Yeah, we'll pick a day next week, and we'll do like a big old unboxing. Because I believe, was it Jamami? That you sent through the little package as well, which is in here somewhere. It'll be nice. It'll be like a little Christmas opening stream. And Legend, thank you for filling the pint glass. Oh, and Cam Steph, I'm sorry you're having a hard day, friend. Well, we got through most of the heavier game news yesterday, although If I ever get the opportunity to Jurati Tim Sweeney, I absolutely will. So I can promise that today will be some high-speed nonsense, some low-impact shenanigans, and at least, and I don't want to overstate things here, at least one hearty chortle. Yeah, that's right. Hearty chortle guaranteed. So forgive me if I'm stuffing sausage roll in my face. So good. Dustin, that was lovely. Although I think Wraith might have taken exception to the bad Scottish sausage roll theme song. Sorry, I think all the vowels fell out my mouth there. Oh, so in an effort to bring some joy and some cheer, so the rest of the world found out about Lethal Company's new arachnophobia mode, where spiders are replaced with the word spider, and I love it. I got it mixed up because I thought the Nutcracker was what they'd put in to replace the spiders, which, if you haven't seen the Nutcracker in Lethal Company, just don't. Just don't. Live your whole life. Never see it. You'll be happier. But, God, I think that's funny. The thing is, I was contemplating if the same thing would work for me and sharks, and I realised that a large proportion of what messes me up with sharks is the movement. And so long as it still moves in that, like, oh, no, thank you, no. So, sadly, no, you couldn't do the same thing with other games, but...
Be warned, the Nutcracker will go straight for the groin.
It absolutely will. It absolutely will. Numbers, that is an excellent question. I do not know when the next depth session will be. I do not know. But that's another story. Sorry, with attempting to recover post-move, like, I've been considering a myriad of things for raising Longshipian funds. And there hasn't been a great outcry for a return to Shark Week. It's funny.
Ooh, special button.
Ooh! Was that Mr. the Twitch? Feckin' yo! What a J-post, absolutely feckin' thank you. Yeah, I guess the Twitch event is going. Fuck yeah! Well, so J-post, thank you. I mean, that's $3 to go in, and an extra 30 cents on top from Mr. the Twitch. That's cute. I like that it actually pops up with, like, a little message. So yeah, I guess Operation...
Hey, Twitch bit bonuses started?
I believe they have. Okay, so Caffeine is saying that it is everything over 300 bits. Twitch throws in extra, with a random chance of even more. And Judica, Watto and welcome. Hello, hello. To those of you who are new here, bits are like... Hey!
So something like this?
Exactly something like that. Reckon thank you. So that is... Oh shit! Okay, I guess we're just doing this all now. Look at this, it's a fancy feckin' hype train. Man, if I'd known they were going to do us a special hype train, I don't know what it would have.
Oh, from 300, well then.
Feckin' yo! Okay, so there's like a chaos chance of more on top? Wolfcraft J-Post, fucking thank you. Right, that's $10 a pop there. And on J-Posts, there was like a crit? What? And you'll have managed to get Twitch to proc here because of the... Okay. Okay, everything is happening so much. Wolfcraft, I don't know if that's to Twitch's percentage. Feckin' yo!
Further testing required.
Well, the alerts is already so far behind. The heck? Alright. So we've beasted one whole level. No, wait, no, we're on 3? Where did 1 go? What is happening? I thought Saturday was going to be the Chaos Day.
So, I've been speedrunning FF7 now by skipping all the cutscenes. I'm right before the final fight and I'm not sure what to do next. Jump right into the Yuffie DLC or grind for hours and go into hard mode. So
the way he pronounced cutscene amuses me greatly. I say go for the DLC. Get some new content in. Like, have a good time. And I'm just kind of blown away because we're already well past halfway on 5. Back in your... Araman, fucking thank you. I should have got more sausage rolls.
The real question, does it add to the train percentage?
What just happened? I looked away and the pint glass exploded. What is going on? What is happening?
My dollary doers go far enough to help you without it just punching me.
Oh, give it to Well, thank you. And yeah, I know things in... Fiscally, things in Australia are like... I mean, they're hard all over, but... Fucking hell. But sorry. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. Great.
I saw that Twitch was offering a new subscription service.
Okay.
The only problem is the volume will always be 100%. Not sure I can turn that down.
Erevan, you just put in $50 to keep us going to inflict that joke upon others. That's a thing that you've just chosen to do. Fucking thank you! Holy shit! But what a terrible joke.
We added 500 bits to Iremlon's chip.
Oh shit, so it gets read out if... Fucking yo. So Ereman, with that terrible joke, you also just stole $5 from Mr. the Twitch. Fucking yo! Fucking yo!
Pride 10, 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 Pride 10.
Still playing catch up. Only because I look over at the pint glass and I'm just like, whatever it was caffeine put in to fill it up, it's gone. It's it's toast.
How's Camille doing? I'm trying to count how many numbers that is.
More bonus bits.
All of you fucking thank you! I thought Saturday was going to be the Chaos Day. And apparently... Alright, let's go. Fucking okay. That's caffeine's catching up. No, that's still Mr. the Twitch catching up. Okay, Shadow of the Jarl losses is under 100k, but that's still an inordinate amount. Like, in Camille terms, 77k isn't a lot, but that's still what?
I give this red cup of my lifeblood freely to the gods of chaos.
That's what exploded the pint glass! Fearless! Wait! What? What the fuck?
We added 1,000 bits to Fearless Sun's cheer. Bonus
Fucking
bits
hell.
unlocked. We added 500 more bits.
Fearless, thank you so fucking much. You've already given us so much to help me. Thank you. And the fucking... That's just 15 bucks on top of. You just stole that. You just stole that from Amazon. Fucking yo.
This one should work, though. Time to not waste this. All aboard the Twitch-sponsored Hype Trainer C.
No. Sully the good name of this train. The train's already at 9. I don't know what is happening here.
Reactor online.
Fucking
Sensors
no.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
What is happening here? Sorry, Dice Goddess, thank you. I didn't even see how many months that was. Seriously, thank you. Fucking
Top
Scotty! It's still catching up. It's still catching up. Fucking yo. Just a casual level 9 train.
Level 9 train?
Yeah. Fucking J-Post, apparently so. This morning has been a fucking roller coaster, and This apparently isn't just a train, it's a...
Level up.
Wolfcrane, fucking thank you. I think that put us up to a... That put us up to a fucking 10. Alright.
But can we do 10?
Apparently we can, J-Post! That's what put us over the top. Fucking hell. I didn't think this kicked off until tomorrow, or this afternoon or something. I thought Saturday would be our big day.
We added 500 bits to JPost042's cheer.
Fucking hell. What is happening here? What just happened? I saw the train scream forward. What just happened?
This one goes to 11.
We're gonna do Saturday. That was the plan. That was the plan. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. My Froglian folk. What is happening?
We added 1,000 bits to JPost042's cheer.
Shit. This is just pure house chaos. Come for the big words. Will has none. There are no words here.
What's happened? The train's gone off the rails.
The train is now a truck. It is a high-speed truck. Rails? Feck it. Don't need no stinking rails. To the whomsoever it is on House Order who's trying to keep the pint glass full, I respect you. This is an onslaught. This is a fuck!
Choo choo mother hubbard.
Scotty!
I haven't been around as much lately, so just like the alerts, I'm catching up. Also December needs it to be level 12.
Yep. What a wolf cry, thank you. Holy fuck.
We added 800 bits to Wolfcrad's chip. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 400 more bits.
Holy shit! Holy shit! What the fuck?
I was reading a book about William Playfair's development of statistical graphics. I'm not sure about the writing, but it has a good plot.
No, no. You cannot put a joke that terrible on a fucking red bit. What is happening?
We added 1000 bits to Remlon's chip. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 500 more bits.
Fucking hell. I don't know what to say. Fuck. Really, I don't think that's a thing that will happen to us. If it's not 69, I'll be very disappointed. Fuck! This Armored Core playlist is actually doing a great job of covering up my snifflings. Let's hear it for OC Remix. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, no, Fearless, this is some Attack on Titan shit. Thank you all. Thank you all. No, and Scotty, thank you. Thank you. Hey. It's still there, Relu. It's still there. It's still there. Yup. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, J-Post, it's been a while since you got trader mode. It's been a while. It's been a fucking while. To put into context there, friends, you managed to steal 7,315 bits from Mr. the Twitch. That. Holy fuck. That is not a small number, that is a very big number. What am I gonna do on Saturday? What am I gonna do on Saturday to be fucking worth this nonsense? That's just. Oh, J-Post, a saw. That's how I. Crux isn't done. Mr. the Twitch isn't done. Mr. the Twitch is getting a fucking bits badge. What the shit? Fucking yo! Fucking hell. Yo!
You thought the train was over, but you forgot the caboose.
I can't even read the fucking mess. I don't even know what it's. Sky, big save, I don't know. I once joked that this is the day Mr. Twitch is going to come on in here. He's going to give me all of Twitch like fucking Willy Wonka. Gotta stop making that joke now. Sorry, I don't know. Obviously, thank you. Obviously, thank you all so fucking much. It is a very scary time of year. And it's a very scary time of year to be the person in chair. Hey. Thank you. Crying already. How long are we going? Half an hour. Slugging coffee and trying to sound like I'm even vaguely coherent. I see, I was preparing myself for Saturday. I was preparing myself for Saturday. I still don't know what I'm going to do for you all, but I've got little slug cat. And apparently I'm inhaling sausage roll. It's a bit of minefield in here, so I don't want to request an emotional support nugget because there's a lot of shit to climb over. I feel as that is a very good way. it's just. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I don't. I try not to think about the. I try not to think about cash too much, you know. But fuck, it's a scary time of year, and it has been very challenging. Just coming off a move, and I gotta move this forward, otherwise I'm gonna just be sobbing. All right, give me some emotional support. 2000s menu music. Okay. Okay, friends, I'm not going to whinge. I'm not going to burden you with the problems of being a full-time nonsense merchant on Mr. the Twitch's Twitch.television. I'm just going to say thank you all. Alright? We are well over 5 years in, and I fucking love doing this. I fucking love doing this. All I can say is thank you. Thank you. Alright? This is going to mean that we can get some nice salad for the nuggies. We can get something for the house. Like, keep a fucking roof over our heads. Yeah, Warcraft. Yeah, apparently. Fucking yo.
I need a gyro. I'm holding out for a gyro at the end of the night. It got to be beef, it got to be made fast, and it got to be fresh when I eat it tonight.
We don't really have euros in the UK. We have kebabs. So sadly, the Welshman didn't quite know what you were talking about. But I guess we're still going.
We added 150 bits to Akaziro's chip. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 75 more bits.
Covered in snot now. Covered in snot. Sorry, Akira Zero, obviously, thank you. I'm still recovering from the fucking train. Just that was level 13. A level 13 train. They managed to steal, like, yeah, 7,500 bits from Mr. the Twitch.
Did you, say 13?
13.
Level 13?
A level 13 train just happened.
I see what y'all are doing.
You're gonna have to explain it to me, because I am...
What's today's date?
It is the 13th. Wednesday the 13th, my dudes. This is some fucking secret Discord shit right here.
I wouldn't know.
Jamami and Wolfcrab both say hello. Sorry, let me. Thank you all. Thank you all, alright? Okay. So while Nick's playing footsies with the Infinial, so here's how it works. It is 1 bit to 1 point. If you knock Camille off their perch by even so much as chip damage, it gives you 1,000 health, right? So it gives you like the $10 equivalent gives you 1,000 HP. However, there is a multiplicative effect. So the more you destroy the previous boss with the final blast, that's what sets up your next health bar. So you can basically over damage to create a health bar. You can't over heal. Sadly, there's no feature for that. But yeah.
Did Will get broken again?
Yes, fucking very. And I'm trying to talk. That's why I'm focusing on like the mechanics of the Infinite Yarl, because I can do that. Yeah, it does. It works as a distraction. But it's only however much comes through. So, like, gifted subs aren't 500 damage. They're 250. But yeah. As the Jarl, you can heal yourself, but you can't overheal. So, I don't know, if Camille was somehow magically a squillion trillionaire and they came in and just went, they could heal, but they couldn't heal past their health bar. No, just... Okay. Promise I'm not going to get into the paint. I promise I'm not going to get too overly emotional. I just want to say to all of you, thank you. 2023 for us has been one of the most challenging years. It weirdly feels like it's the hardest year since the Longship started. We fucking made it. Lot have been wonderful. I hope you all know by now, but what you put in, that goes to paying our bills, that goes to paying the rent and feeding us, you know? We don't go on, like, caviar, cocaine, and pole dancing sprees and what have you. We live very sensibly, alright? I think I mentioned this, but the place we've moved into is actually more affordable than our last, despite being
No,
newer.
thank you. Also, Twitch will thank you with bonus bits now.
Twitch will thank me with bonus bits now. Crux, Wolfcran, I'm trying to say nice things about you. Stop making me feel things. This year has been very fucking challenging for everybody. And I know how much $1 is worth. The fact that you lot put it into this little corner of the internet is a fucking massive thing. And I still don't know how to process that. Like, it's been 5 years and I still don't know how to, like... I think that's why I feel so compelled to do, like, ridiculous, over-the-top streams or to put, you know, bounties up on dumb ideas, because that way I can justify everything that you lot put in. So, I want to say thank you. Whether you have just been hanging out and nattering, or have decided to use, like, threat tier anti-Jarl armaments. Like, this, like I said, this is some fucking Attack on Titan tier shit. I want to say to all of you, thank you. It is a privilege and an honor to be able to sit in this chair and stream 5 days a week. It's an absolute fucking honor. And if I hadn't...
Gunpla tangent. I'm off to the nerdery shop Saturday. Gundam or Poke Gundam kit. 10-point pros and cons for both.
Favor 6, thank you. And I'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, just thank you all. Alright. Thank you for sticking with me while I've been sketchy on start times. Thank you for putting up with me while I've been drunken mess. Thank you for every wonderful conversation and all the exceptional games that we get to share. I get to do that because of you. Alright? Thank you. Thank you. Seriously. Okay. Fucking come on!
Emira Sisimasi time.
Nick! You did not just pin that! You absolute bastard! Oh, it's gonna be there for ages. I am feeling two very distinct emotions at the same time. Nick! No, caffeine. We do not, unless it's genuinely offensive, we do not unpin. Nick put literally $10 into driving me up the wall there.
My friend Richard got the chicken pox. Doctors joked that he got a case of spotted puppy.
I assume that was meant to be spotted dick. I don't know why it keeps censoring. Errors, the lot of you. Thank you. It's going to be up there for a while as well. I don't know how long the pins last. Another 8 minutes. Why like this? Ishkar, what home welcome. But despite you being a fucking terror, thank you. Now, Favour 6. The Pokemon kits are tons of fun to make. They're a real nice, kind of like quick clip together. So, but then again, like the entry grade and SD Gundam kits are also super easy to put together. So you choose. Sorry, I just gotta see like, you know, Twitch. Mr. The Twitch is climbing the ranks of the bitboard. I don't usually look at the bitboard because that's not how I do. Like, it's not how we be. But I had to look. And yeah, Mr. Twitch is currently at 7,750. Like, holy crud. Holy crud. So Dice Goddess, actually yes. The Pokemon kits, you don't really need tools to put them together, and they're real simple. They're kind of in that nice bit between like Lego and like more traditional like miniature building. Because technically with the Pokemon kit you can just pop them out. You don't need nippers or anything like that. Yeah, Fearless, it's... the support is... I don't know how to conceptualize it. I'm trying to not think about it too hard. And Fearless, you have put in a fuckload of time and cash outside of stream as well. Like friends, you're seeing the assault of feelings. You haven't seen like the fucking stealth attacks, the unknown, unseen elements. People put so much into keeping this operation going, and I still like. How do you say? How do you express a genuine thank you for all that? It's above and fucking beyond. I still need to talk to Nick about how we're going to get Jurassic Park Trespasser running. And there may be a Lethal Company Christmas special as well, but I need to talk to Ben. Oh, God. My brain is all over the place. Wait. Like Mega Boss, I'm so glad, and you know, like I said, I know everyone's fucking broke right now. Like, it is an international effect, so God, as I've said multiple times, I hope I can be worth everything that you lot put in. Right? Sorry, yeah, I'm just carrying along. But yeah, back on robot kits. So yeah, so Dice Goddess, yeah, the Pokemon kits are designed for kids. They're quite similar to the entry grade kits and stuff like that, in that they're made in a way that, while you can use nippers to make it look better, you don't need them. Not like a traditional Gundam. Fucking Joe!
I need to go handle some medical stuff for the evening. Make sure to give them hell, everyone. There shall be zero dry eyes tonight.
Well, Nick, you know, well wishes, and please give our best to your other half. I hope they feel better real soon, alright? Look, just thank you. Thank you. The Lethal Company Christmas party. Fucking yo. We'll have to see how the multiplayer mod works. Because apparently you can get up to 30 people in one session. That would be fun. That's a Christmas party right there. Sorry, I am. Congratulations, you have floored me. Just thank you. Fuck. So yeah, we're gonna try and finish Armored Core today, I guess. Blade Nora. Blade Nora. Nora's been bleeding for a while. I don't think Nora's actually with us anymore. Fucking hell.
Down to 4 digits. Push the offensive. Give no quarter. The Jarlossus must fall.
No, you're fucking right. That's 9495 on the Shadow of the Jarlossus. The single Jarl that has dominated the battlefield for what? 1,000 years? I don't remember the time before Jarl Camille. And I do think that the Twitch bits are counting towards chip damage.
Takes a shot at the leak.
At least I didn't start any Armored Core bosses, otherwise I'd just be sobbing and exploding every 5 seconds. Evil Geek, it is entirely possible. Just like if you gift somebody a sub, the way the system in the back end works, it doesn't register the gifter, it registers the receiver. So you can prop someone else up as a Jarl.
Stop that incessant clicking.
Alright. Fucking alright, Favor 6. Thank you. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mega Boss with, but Twitch needs the ads. Yeah, if Twitch ever comes by here, surely they'd want to watch their own ads. This is some serious Ouroboros type nonsense. When time becomes a loop. When time becomes a loop. When time becomes a loop. I feel like I need to lie down. I'm so exhausted already. You lot are genuinely terrifying. I don't know what to say. Okay. Friends, I'm gonna beg your forgiveness. I'm just gonna go throw some water on my face and try and remember how to speak people words. I'll be back in just a second. Just thank you, right? Thank you all for waiting. Okay. So, friends,
Thank you.
just once again, thank you. Right. So we're going to jump into Armored Core. Our goal is to try and finish the final ending. We have been working towards this for God knows how many months, and I will note that there's been quite a few people who have also attempted this that have kind of dropped off. So I'm real happy to attempt this today. The Crayola war crime will be careening around the battlefield. But also, I'm going to set like a little, we'll say like 3-hour timer or so. That way, we can bounce the title and hopefully stop the memory leak. Because that's something that's been gumming us up. It's just, I think it's something to do with the way we have the rig set up. And Armored Core getting real fancy with the visual effects. So. Okay. Oh, still sniffling. Still sniffling. But again, just friends, thank you. I'm still kind of, I don't know, stunned, I think is the best way to put it. Yeah, as Wolfgrad says, it's just a level 13 train, no big deal. No big deal. Okay. And Favour 6, like, the Longship rig is still a behemoth. It is struggling with some of the newer UE5 titles, but we don't need to start a new Longship rig fund. Plus, when you think about, like, you know, I've got to pay the bills, so it would be on top of needing your... It would be too much to ask of you all, right? But we're not there. No, what I think it is, it's got something to do with the fact that we're on a dual graphics card setup, and it's just a slow memory leak. Because you'll notice, friends, whenever we do a stream of this, when we hit about the, like, if we do a long stream, when we hit the 4-5 hour mark, the rig will just completely crap out. And it definitely has something to do with both the streaming software and the game running in tandem. So, I don't know what it is. It's a bit out of my wheel well, but so long as I can just bring the title down. Oh yeah! Last time we played this was on Thanksgiving. And we can reload the Crayola war crime. There we go. Yeah, so Fearless, that's the general plan. Is I'm gonna bounce the rig once we start getting towards that time. All right. laser drone. Where's that? There we go, laser drone. I've seen some really interesting builds like since Thanksgiving. I've seen one which is this hot bullshit trap where you lay like a fuck ton of stationary drones so that when you get jumped by a boss, they just get their face blown off. Which might be a little cheap, but it's a FromSoft game, so technically there's no such thing as cheap. There's only victory and loss. We still have one more restricted arena fight. And in the missions... oh, we're doing Explore the Underground. So this just takes a while. Yeah. So I'm going to start a little 2-hour timer, and then
Here comes the follow-up 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Right. And so Shadows, yeah, we had a 13 earlier. Longship's current tracked high score, because when we first got access to the hype train was before they started tracking high scores. But currently 15 is our all-time highest. And that was, I think, a double strike. That might have been the reign of the previous Jarl Infinitus.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to
Got
trust
a
your
mission
eyes
for
and
you,
ears.
621. You're going to take down a pilot by the name of Will. He's an experienced one and it won't be easy. Our client has given special instruction that he should be go down to...
It needs to be death by bits. And Fearless, thank you. Fucking terror. Oh, I could get my special gloves on. Oh, still sniffling. So, just again, thank you.
Main system activating.
So to bring you up to speed, this is the final.
Let's go, Raven.
This is the final
This
run
is where the
of.
survey begins in earnest.
God, it's been ages since I played. Get my fucking. There we go. I'm gonna get my sea legs back. This is the final run of Armored Core. We're going for the final ending on playthrough 3, and mopping up any of the new missions that are popping up along the way. Yeah, I got them sea legs. Yeah. You get me, Fearless. You get me. The continuing adventures of this beautiful monstrosity, the Crayola Warcrime, continue to be one of my favourite things. Oh no, is this the... I had real trouble with this. So there's a little dual fight boss on this bit where you have to fight the guy.
Late to the party but wanted to try this out.
It works, yeah, it works. And also, feckin' thank you. I had real trouble with this one. Because the duel in the underground is very difficult, so I might have to get a new bullshit build.
to the structure.
We may be on this fight
The
for a
route
little while.
continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's
Watching,
find a way to bring it back online.
DJ doing a Sekiro challenge playthrough.
Ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven.
So,
You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
man, this is embarrassing for him. Oh, sorry, I'm still sniffling.
Control panel identified. This should
But yeah, I was watching DJ playing through Sekiro last night, and it's still wonderful to see how far this has come and how much it's learned from
Elevator's
there.
back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
MDH, you're telling me? I knew DJ was a certified gamer long before. Like, I was there when he no-weaponed
See
the,
if you can get access.
what is it, the Bridge Beast from Bloodborne, live. Like, when I say live, I mean in front of an actual
The
crowd.
section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off.
Alright. Wish me luck, friends. This fight is fucking hard. Or it could...
It seems we're alone.
We're absolutely not alone.
Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do.
The raven on my head!
Independent mercenary cold call. AC death threat. It seems he's a black.
I see why poor Iguazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
One repair kit remaining.
Fuck stinks.
No repair
Fuck!
kits remaining.
Fuck. Ah, you absolute bad words.
Ah, is that your game? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems they shouldn't be so easy.
AP at 30%.
Ah, I get too cocky already. First fight of the day, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Dead are we? I hope the lad got what he wanted.
Okay. Gotta get my fucking duel on. How did we beat him last time? Because as good as the rifle is, it ends up being a big old liability in the... He's too quick for the melee weapons, mostly. The shoulder weapons are alright, so long as you keep them up in the air, and that's very hard to do. I think we got him with the infinite ducker last time, but I'm not sure. Fuck, how did we beat him last time? You know what? I'll go for the honka chonka, the no hex given behemoth, which is songbirds and chain guns, and then I'll try and remember what it was we did last time.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I guess the other tricky thing about this one is that you have to go through this little like early section. So don't embarrass yourself. So Fearless, I found the dagger's good, but you need to already close the gap. So you've already got to find something with which to stun lock him. So, not impossible, but it would require a reworking of my build.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them.
I found what's left of Balaam's MTs.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
And yeah, I've been using the Darth Maul blade as kind of like a finisher, but I've got to get my sea legs back under me because in that last fight, one, instead of doing that, I kept healing by mistake, and two, I was getting cocky. I was trying to use the
exchanger sections up ahead.
I was trying to use the dual weapon setup.
Comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary cold call. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business.
Ah, you bastard!
I see why boring Waffling couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride.
Kill him, Smalls!
To his frustrations. Ah, what a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
2 repair kits remain AP at.
Ah, is that your game?
I mean, look at that recovery!
I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece, deposited at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
1 repair kit remaining. Right hand and left hand ammunition AP at 50%.
Fuck sticks. Just fucking die already! There we go.
It comes.
There we go.
AC dead sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore.
That's how we get it done. With excessive amounts of firepower. Okay. So there we go.
Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Iguazu, just give up, mate. Huh. So fearless and now fearless. Not complaining. Hello.
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified.
Eh.
Threat level 7.
What was that?
But yeah, I try not to be all I know something you don't know.
Raven, watch out.
But it is fascinating when people are like, oh, did you know so-and-so did X, Y, and Z? And I want to be like, yeah, I've known for years. Y'all are finding out now. Like, Like, it's been wonderful seeing DJ get more and more into streaming over the last few years, because I've known they're awesome for fucking ages. You're the ones playing catch-up.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
That shit, even like oh, yeah. So many stories. Hey, shouldn't this... Oh yeah, no, we have to go back around and find the entrance. So yeah, if it ever feels like I get a bit quiet when you're chatting about varying friendos, it's not like I'm not grumpy, I'm not offended or anything. It's more like
We're underground.
you're only finding out now.
Coral has an instinct to gather together.
So long, bugs!
No exception.
Bye!
A growing urge to move forward.
There's no kill quite like overkill, friends. There's no business like show business.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
I'd like to thank all of those bugs for very carefully and dutifully bunching up all nice and close. Some bird sends its regards. And Mekatai, you're like, no business I know.
In the grim darkness of the future, there is only the Geneva checklist.
Actually, that's an interesting point. Does the Geneva Convention extend outside of the Earth? And I'm semi-serious.
Now let's find an access point.
Because we've talked about this a lot. I once joked during the summer that I was going to start a GoFundMe with the intent to kill the sun. Because it's too fucking hot. And having done some research into this, I'm not actually allowed to do that. Because there was an accord struck many, many years ago by most major countries in an agreement that no country or citizens of that country would do harm to major stellar bodies. And if someone wished to take umbrage, asking for money specifically for the purpose of attempting, even humorously, oh fuck off me, of trying to kill the sun could be considered intent, and I could do time. I also favour 6, thank you for the bits. I'm surprised anyone has any fucking bits left. I guess I'm glad it all happened before we got into the main bulk of the fights today.
The partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is onto us, but we should be able to proceed.
Huh. Why does this feel different? Actually, don't remember shooting those guys up there, but... Alright, Mega Boss, have yourself a lovely rest of your evening, alright?
You hardly need help from me. When do you get so good at exploring?
I've always been great. Okay, Varble says the Geneva Convention isn't a territorial thing. It's binding to the organizations or groups that sign it. So, yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we know.
that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Intruder detected in
Oh, so, completely apropos of nothing. One of the things we will be doing over Christmas, friends, is we will be doing an attempt to do Glitterbeard in Sea of Thieves. Now, I can't remember if you need... Because I don't know how Glitterbeard ends, but I know you need 8 people on a very specific part of the world, because, sadly, a lot of people did a lot of hinting, but I think that's one thing that we should try and do over the holidays.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key launch processes and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they want this.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, it's going to take ages without a melee weapon.
Don't get distracted and die, William.
Ah! Fucking Favor 6!
Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum values for all actuators. Terminating intruder. Correct 7, 8. Verdict. Correct to fire explosion.
1 repair kit remaining.
Beans! Damn it, Mr. The Twitch! I'm trying to fight!
AP at 50%.
Raven, you're the only one who can complete this survey. Walter believes
Aha!
and so do I.
Favor 6. For even $10 in bits, you fucking legend. Trying to distract me? Trying to distract me? Well, I'm making friends with Chonkosaurus here. Oh yeah, and first time every time, obviously. Obviously. I have exploded this big robot. Oh no, Ishko, you're right. I can't be mean. Mr. Twitch is a subscriber, and must be treated thusly.
On the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
It's alright. I just spent most of my paycheck on munitions. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, still sniffling.
No new messages.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your records have been updated.
Okay.
Sorry, Raven. It's just me.
Ah, you got me all excited then.
I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been added to the arena's integration program.
Oh, here we go!
Go and have a look.
Alright, I think, to my understanding, this is the final arena match. Alright. Let's get our traditional build together. I still find it fascinating that one of the earliest, like, rifles we got is still one of our, like, go-to weapons. There are loads of cool things you can do with builds in this, but I find myself repeatedly coming back to it. You know? Well, new Fearless, it's lovely to make your acquaintance. We're going for the final ending, so ending 3. I don't know if that's spoilers for you or what have you, so I just want to make sure I'm not ruining anything for you, because this game is excellent. If we haven't met before, I'm a huge giant robot nerd. And this is everything I hoped a new Armored Core game was going to be. And as for the colour, well, at the beginning, Handler Walter said we need to make a name for ourselves. And what's the most important thing to make a name for yourself? Branding. You don't have to be the best, you just have to be memorable. And let me tell you, no one who fights this mech is ever going to forget it. So yeah, it is my esteemed pleasure to introduce you to the Crayola Warcrime. Previously referred to as the Kresh Crasher. Right. What the fuck is this? Okay, so AC data that are a budget Cortana discovered in the integration program appears to be a sample that Allmind was testing. I was looking for a follow-up to Mind Gamma, but I couldn't find anything here. I did find something else, a vast horde of prototypes built with Institute parts. Maybe some way to put these to use. Alright. I've never fought this battle, don't know what's going to go down, but let's fucking do this! Sorry for the sniffling as well, friends.
Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program. If that AC uses coral technology, then I should be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
Oh no, I know what you're like, Budget Cortana, when you pilot shit and you make my life miserable. Oh cool. I love hanging out in the Infinite Void. This is a boss fight. Holy fucking shitballs!
AP at 30%.
Oh fucking hell, coral weapons scare me. This is not going well for our hero. This is going to require... Oh, yes! From downtown! The Terminal Shield Yeetus. That's a fucking special move and a half. Yeah, get to feck. Exactly, Ishkar. The only hit point that matters is the last one. First time every time. Phyllis, I didn't think I was going to pull it off either. I keep forgetting that that's the reason I have terminal armor equipped. It's because I don't pay attention. And to Artificial Soul, what and welcome, hello. Yeah, I thought I'd biff that and all. But first time every time. Don't even worry about it. I was worried Budget Cortana was going to have a second form there.
Thank you, Raven. I believe I've learned a lot.
You learn how to get your ass kicked by a gigantic Megazord. Master of the Arena. Cleared all arena programs. Fuck yeah. Got a coral rifle, a coral blade, and all the data required for the Echo build. Fucking hell. So I only learnt this, I guess, just before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was our Thanksgiving stream where I only used to tank.
Raven. There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot. Humanity assumed its current form to fight itself. To choose from infinite selections. That is the essence of the human race.
Eh?
And the key to biological evolution.
I assure you, if we
It is
chose...
also a clue to what Allmind's true goal is.
If we chose, we certainly would have had a more awesome form, and we definitely still have tails. But alright. But no, I only learnt just before our previous stream that the reason why coral gear is so powerful is that there is no defense or immunity to coral weapons. So if you equip them, you can break some serious face. To those of you who have just found our little corner of the internet, welcome. My name is Will. I've worked in video games for a good jillion years. I have played most Armored Core games. And that is to say, I played most of them prior to the announcement of AC6. So I've been around this giant robot spree a while. Sorry, I'm just reading Hut with, "Can you teach me this emotion that humans call pain?" And I'm just repeatedly like one mech kicking another mech in the crotch. No, Legend, I wholeheartedly agree. It's just the way that Budget Cortana makes it seem as if, you know, the human race got together and went, let's get rid of Tails. We don't need Tails. Alright, let's see what it's I'm still working my way through all of the parts. I've got everything except for all the shoulder weapons at the moment. And as you can tell, there's quite a few I have not acquired yet. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I was doing a fight. Watto and welcome. Hello, hello. And Legend, I just said, accuse me of being bad. Sorry, they've been working on something cool. Is that the Sky background project? Captain Beasting, Watto and welcome. See, I am saying hello to new people, and people who've been here a lot. Bad streamer is bad. You reduced me to tears earlier. Why am I getting heckled? But yeah, to those of you who've just joined us, also, I am an individual that has destroyed his reaction speeds with poor sleep patterns and alcohol. So if you're wondering why I play very poorly or rely on some cheap tactics, that's why. But as I like to tell myself, this is a FromSoft game. There's no such thing as a cheap victory, just a victory. There's no such thing as cheese, only win. Coral. I do like the idea, though, of trying to put together a coral build. Oh, did I miss one of the... Did I miss the other hand weapon? For some weird reason, I don't like the little pop-up showing me I have new stuff when I don't have new stuff. Yeah, there we go. It was the coral plasma. Yeah, Verdant Flow. I'm not a noob. I'm just bad. But as with every other FromSoft game, you only need to win once. You don't, like, to succeed at FromSoft games, one doesn't need skill. One doesn't actually need to get good, except for maybe with Sekiro. One needs to get persistent. You need to get spiteful. You need to become the most stubborn version of yourself. Because here's the thing, friends, we will be starting our run of Elden Ring in the new year. Alright? Like, I don't know if I showed you all, but look what I got on sale. I got an Elden Ring calendar for next year. So we'll be beginning our first job placement. Because I guess, so for Captain Beasting and peeps who just found us, so during lockdown, we did a group playthrough of Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. So by group playthrough, I mean like every time Pop a Witch's Finger, like code for everybody to come together. And it was a lot of fun. And it kind of became like, what was it, the graduate class of 2020 where all our little characters all graduated together. Like, we cleared the Dark Souls games together. To people who hadn't played Dark Souls, they got to have that, like, community experience. And to those that had, I challenged them to make builds that didn't make sense or were weird or just wrong. And it was kind of cool. Then, after we went through that, we tried to do Dark Souls 2, but it just doesn't play nice with multiplayer. I still love Dark Souls 2, it just doesn't play well. And I don't have the cash to pick up a PS5 for the Demon Souls remake. So we did Bloodborne again, which was very fun. And Bloodborne was like our postgraduate program. It's Bloodborne University. And so when we do Elden Ring, it's going to be our job placement. I don't know how multiplayer our Elden Ring run is going to be. But Fully Awake Joe is asking if I consider making myself miserable in PvP after finishing the game. I mean, obviously, I would never ever condone the use of illegal substances on this Twitch.television. But if I had ever done illegal substances, I'm not saying I have, that would be the kind of thing I would need to keep up with the sugar jumped up children that I would have to fight in PvP in this. Apparently, PvP at the moment is all about high-speed stun weapons as the meta, and I'm just like, nah, I drink too much and sleep too little to keep up with that. You know? Oh, and to some old guy in Hawaii, what a welcome. I should have said a proper hello. Like, depending on if we clear it today, and maybe I'll dance in there just so y'all can see me just get fucking punished. But... Ah, damn it, Dustin. If Liza P did have good multiplayer, doing a Liza PhD would be very funny. But yeah, so Fully Awake Joe, I played a lot and far too much online for Armored Core for Answer like 1,000 years ago. And even then, my reaction speeds were behind the curve. Some old guy in Hawaii, you speak the old words. What happened to Lisa Foyles? I hope they're doing good. I believe they started doing coverage of UFC after they got out of nerdery. I don't know them personally. They were kind of part of that like golden age escapist stuff. Although I tell you what, friends, if you want to see how far we've come as an industry, and 2, want to see why, like, the escapist as an outfit, you know, doesn't really... It's nothing to be celebrated. Go back to the escapist YouTube channel and look at their earliest videos. Go watch some of that, like, pre-zero punctuation. Because, like, so many people got their start there, but all of those people either were thrown out or left. Hey! Hunter Watto and welcome! I was just about to do some fighting. How are you?
Back to work, 621.
Some of us never stop working, Walter!
Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier.
Oh, we're gonna do Ibis again, don't we?
As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside.
Ha!
Which brings me to the job.
Sorry.
The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown.
So, Hunter...
Where the coral's waiting for us.
We're doing real good. I just cleared all of the arena matches. So I'm feeling quite smug. And yeah, we're just working towards Ibis.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
So more importantly, Hunter, what were you up to? What were you playing? Tell me your tales. God. I'm in two minds right now about going through this, because
Activating combat mode.
on the one hand, I want to get this finished, because once
Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
once we're done with this, I think
Raven, let's
that
start by finding our way in.
that opens us up to do a whole bunch of stuff in Elden Ring, which is always fun. And like Walter is 8-ball confirmed. Fucking yo. Wait, is that 9-ball? But yeah, I'm really itching to play Elden Ring with all of you lot. I think we're gonna have a fucking great time with that one. I don't regret waiting, because like everyone was on Elden Ring for at least like 4 or 5 months when we started. Heh. Get wrecked! And I'm really looking forward to getting Elden Ring going properly. But the thing is, like, I love this game. Armored Core 6 is everything I hoped it was going to be. When it first got announced, like a lot of people...
Don't want to fall into those lasers.
Shut up, Budget Cortana. When it first got announced, like a lot of people, I thought that FromSoft were going to go for something more open world. And I'm really glad they didn't. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the idea of a proper open world mech game. Miss me!
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
Taking that as a big old compliment there, Walter.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
You know what? I'm just gonna aim for the entrance. Like, we don't need the credits. And we've got a lot of ground to cover today. But
Trace around the outside 61. There must be a way in.
this guy is weirdly kicking my ass. What's up with that? Mess him up, drones. That was weird. So Legend is saying, personal recommendation for Elden Ring is try everything without friendos first. And Legend, like, I think you might be right. Because that way, when the DLC and stuff starts dropping, then we can do it as like a group squad thing, right? Are we not dodging? Are we not dodging? Hey, drones get it done. Drones get it done. So Hunter, I'm using the standard rifle because it's good impact at all ranges and it can be charged for like a little burst. I've been mostly using the Darth Maul spinny blade, but I forgot to unequip the jet engine, and then drones for everything else. As I was saying earlier to those of you who are new here, like, you know, I've been playing Armored Core a lot. My reaction speed is fucking. So the more things that I can offset, the more I can kind of focus on, like, maneuverability in the ilk, right? So that's why my builds try and put as little in my hands as possible.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
They really went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going. The PCA wanted this this place locked down no matter what.
God, I love that. Ah! I kind of wish that we got like a command grab, same as the cop boss when doing that move, but can't win them all. But yeah, so Legend, when it comes to going through Elden Ring, obviously I'll be taking everybody's feedback. Hey!
Hi, how are you and Budget Cortana doing?
We've only really just kind of like gotten started proper, so Budget Cortana hasn't gotten on my nerves yet. And thank you for the 300. Yeah, I guess for those of you who hadn't seen, Mr. the Twitch is doing a promotion at the moment where anything over 300 bits, and they throw in extra bits, it's like 10% and or possibly others. And let me tell you, it's been a very intense morning.
Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Alright, it's duel time.
The partition!
The gasp! Who could have seen that coming?
5.0. Haddock is terminating threat.
No vital signs. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time. Get rid of it.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until...
Oh, there's gonna be a meltdown in progress if you don't shoot.
Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminating.
AP at 50%.
I just like how Budget Cortana's entire job here is to try and induce an anxiety attack.
AP at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Fuck sticks.
AP at 50%.
1 minute. Hurry.
AP at 30%.
There we go.
Did you get it?
Job's a good one.
Raven, release the partitions.
Like how she assumes that like I was just leaving them there. Now, Hunter, you are entirely correct. Nothing says "fuck off" quite like the Songbirds.
Don't fail me now.
Oh, you are kidding
Raven,
me.
you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Get there, Fork. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They turn their heads and they walk away. Sorry. No. I already had Nick pinning a message for like 10 minutes. But thank you kindly for the bits. Again, and Bus Crusader as well. But thank you. Job's done. Time to work. Handler water, more work.
That was a close one.
That was fame.
Look, the laser barrier's weakening. The coral's near.
Yeah, Red Burning Dragon, suddenly hands unfold from this thing.
Milestone in our work.
And yes, so Holy Bus Crusader, those drones, you can charge them up, and when you do, oh, they wreck face. It means you've got to pay a little bit more attention to like your timings, but they make problems go bye-bye.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end.
Fuck yeah,
That's
I am.
why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
Lyris Dragon, Watto and welcome. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing splendid. You did get to watch more Stompy Robots, and we're, I guess we're working our way towards Ibis the Third. God, Ibis.
No new messages.
Ibis ruined my day.
Raven, you've got 2 requests to go with the order from Arquebus. One is from the Liberation Front. The other's from Allmind.
Wait.
You should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you.
Fucking
Whatever you
Allmind?
decide, I know you'll mean it.
Oh, holy bus, this is New Game Plus Plus. We're working towards the final proper ending. Alright, let's see what they're offering. So, missions, we've got Intercept the Red Guns, Ambush the Vespers, or Eliminate Snail. Wait, O'Keefe is the new one, right? That's the... Does anyone remember what the one we have to do here is for the proper ending? Because we've done Intercept the Red Guns, which was a hell of a fight, but made me sad because Michigan is the best character in this. Like, honestly, if we get to choose our ending, I'm joining the Red Guns. Ambush the Vespers was fine. You know, it was fun to kill some Vespers, but that was just making it happen. And then, yeah, so I guess eliminate number 8, O'Keefe. Second highest reward. Okay, so Fully Awake Joe is saying that eliminating O'Keefe is the new plus plus ending. I may need some confirmation on that one before we begin, but. Okay, Keep is related to the final ending plotline. Alright. Sorry, bear with me just a second, friends. And if my phone alarm goes off, that's just for us to bounce the title. I've noticed that there's a certain amount of memory leakage, which I think has something to do with the VFX. So I need to bounce the title every, like, 3 hours or so. Sorry about this, friends. Bear with me just a second. We are good. Alrighty, so I guess it's time to. I It's time to crush some face. Because I've done the other two. I definitely don't trust All Mind.
This request comes from All Mind. True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about Coral release.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V3 O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer.
Your mind. Ah!
A second-generation augmented human, O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations. But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us. You are to ambush the target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621, Raven. All Mind is certain of your success.
When you say can succeed... Huh. So Vernflow,
We made our decision. Let's get this done, Raven.
So Vernflow, I should probably check the lore on this one because I haven't been able to read it proper. But to my understanding is that you are a consciousness inside a mech. Your meat is toast. It keeled over during a fight before the start of the game.
Eliminate V3 O'Keefe.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time. You're one of All Mind's, right? Tired as I am, I'm not ready to die yet.
It seems you're not the first assassin that All Mind has sent. But you can be the last. Be careful, Raven.
You don't even know what you're doing, do you?
I'm kicking your ass!
All Mind ain't worth it.
Oh, and let me guess, Snail's such a great person to work for. He's a dogshit bad word and you know it.
You think you want Coral release, but you don't. Shovel down your bland rations. Slurp your coffee-flavored sludge. Sure, it sucks. That's being human.
Absolute bad word. And I can't fault him, he's flying a quad... He's flying a quad leg like you're supposed to, but, you know, get down here and fight me!
AP at 50%.
Ah, I missed him!
Life on Rubicon sure does suck, huh? Don't tell me you like it here.
V3 O'Keefe. He may seem like a pessimist, but he lives for the way things are. A life that can't coexist with what we want.
How elaborate do we have to make this fight? Get down here! What it's like to fight any quadruped. Drones, please go fucking handle this guy. Ah! Bye!
Maybe now. I'll get some sleep. See you on the other side. Nasty.
V3 O'Keefe has gone silent. Was he another candidate, I wonder? A key to coral release? We've completed All-Mine's request. We can go now, Raven.
That didn't feel good. that didn't feel like a glorious fight and a victory, though. I feel, gonna be honest, I feel kind of bad. I feel like I just bullied some guy. And it's not coffee-flavored sludge. It is Raven Brewery Double Death. Thank you, and it is exceedingly caffeinated. But sorry, jumping back.
One new message.
I would not be against an open-world mech game, but I am very glad that for Armored Core they did it like this.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition. We will meet again when you reach the coral convergence.
Old mind is creeping me out. Alright, next up, Unknown Territory Survey. Oh shit. We gotta fight Rusty here. We'll go through it. I think I had to go the cheeky chain gun special.
We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground.
There's too much panic in this town. All mind exists for all mercenaries.
The advanced survey. There was something else too.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk.
That's what you sound like, mate.
Spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Although one thing I do like is, as I've only done the first two endings, but regardless of which path you choose with Snail, I love that he is offended that you either attacked him or didn't attack him. That still makes me smile. And Exo, you're right that it is weird to see the death of E3. Like, we all knew it was going to happen.
Who could be following you?
When they didn't course correct after the big Duxing incident.
Front? Another mercenary?
But, you know, Fiona and I were talking about this yesterday, and the thing is like, now that E3 is dead, we can mourn what parts of it were good. But the thing was, it was a time and place that was never coming back, right? Most of us that venerated E3 were people that grew up with E3 being the biggest focal point in gaming. You know, it was our one big event a year. Now we have PAXes, I mean shit, like, while Gamescom and stuff like that did exist, they weren't as international as they are now. Now, you know, gaming is a far more interconnected world. The sphere is a lot more connection.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
You know, things like Tokyo Game Show and Bit Summit and Wholesome Direct and Game Devs of Color and all sorts are now part of this wonderful...
Is that a mealworm? Thing's grown into a monster.
And yeah, EXO, the Summer Games Fest and the awards are a thing. And, like, I don't think we need to talk about the Game Awards anymore, because we've talked about it a lot last couple of days. Or last week and change, but, you know, on the one hand, it's very scary because games media is now one interconnected point. Like, Keighley is now the fucking nexus. Nan got taste of the coral. Oh, no I didn't! Oh, I'm lost in a bad place.
Odds for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
And yes, like, EXO, I don't hate Keighley, right? I've been told as a person he's just kind of there. But, you know, dude's a mercenary. And he worked out how to turn a Game Awards ceremony into a thing that makes cash. But it has also been the jumping off point for a lot of incredible indies, and it still supports the indie scene, so I can't hate it. I just to recap what we've said over the last few days, is like Jeffrey Kegel's is now the central nexus of like English language games media, with both the E3 Usurper Summer Games Fest and the winter extravaganza of the Game Awards being under his umbrella. So, and as we've said multiple times, like even a benevolent king is still a ruler. We've gotten a little bit more information about why E3 died, and apparently there was a huge change in leadership back in 2019 that just did not understand events. So when we all went from like live events to digital events in 2020 and 2021, and 2022 to an extent, like they were not equipped. And whatever happened between them and ReedPop, like, so for those of you who don't know, ReedPop were hired to revitalize E3. I knew some people working on it, and like win, lose or draw, it would have been awesome. But Rusty, what's up, buddy?
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said.
Buddy! Friend!
Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
Exo, I think my last E3 was 2016, but I'd have to check the timelines.
Hate to say it.
Oh yeah, so we might have been at the same E3.
Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
I need me.
AC Steel Haze, incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
I mean, buy me dinner first, Rusty, Jesus.
621, make it through this alive. That's your job now.
AP at 50%.
Rusty, wait!
He's a Liberation Front leader.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and danger are birds of a feather.
Are they still both attacking me?
To this. Raven, it's too late now.
AP at 30%.
Man, I nearly had him down. And then Interrupty Spaghetti jumps in.
AP at 50%.
Ah, I forgot how much this fight sucks!
No repair kits remaining.
I love you, Rusty, but you're driving me over the fucking line there!
You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, it's just going to be chained down a clock in a second. Oh yeah, well, so EXO...
We barely got to know each other.
The system of E3 was always designed for industry. It never had a way to evolve into being a consumer show. And not without drastically changing its whole deal. And I do think the peeps that were working on the revitalization could have done it, but they were never given a chance. The ESA cancelled the E3 revival before it happened. Like, we should have had a cool fucking setup, but we got denied that. Why not? Actually, we're going for... There we go. This is a jet punch and chain gun kind of night. Oh, kind of day, sorry. The new longship setup is wonderful, and I'm able to control the lighting and do so much good stuff with it, but I lose sense of what time of day it is because there's no windows in here. But no, so EXO was saying that they had to make appointments to play games when they went to E3 in 2016. Because the thing is, press appointments are booked weeks, sometimes months in advance, alongside, retailers, distributors, etc. Like, people just wanting to experience games, or like non-syndicated journos and stuff like that, were basically just treated like peasants. The people who actually genuinely loved and enjoyed games were treated the worst. I know, go figure. And E3 really had to change its model. They tried making it a public showing, but again, E3 was always designed to look great in photos and videos. It was never designed to actually be fun to go to. I think to anyone that's been to like a small town convention and had the best time, it's like the exact opposite of that. Whereas those they look absolute crap. But then you attend them and you meet so many people and you have such a great time and that vibe is there. E3 is a performance by 1,000 plays under one roof. Oh, well, it was. And what's really interesting is that whenever you see people's posts about, I miss E3, no, they miss the people. They miss the events that shaped them. I don't miss E3. The show floor sucked. It was hot. It was miserable. There was nothing to fucking do. And a bottle of water cost $1,000. Like, working E3 was one of the hardest things I've done, except for working Gamescom. And like, what do I miss? I miss the old Figuretto. I miss being able to be in a bar with Chet and Troy Baker and, all of, the OG Giant Bomb. I miss being able to hang out with these industry legends and powerhouses in this place that was just like a knock-off faux Mexican restaurant, but a bar. Oh yeah, no, and the EA space can absolutely do a fucking job. Plus, the LA Convention Center is not in a nice place. Like, it is right on the edge of the tracks, and like LA's pretty sketchy at the best of times. So, I mean, the thing was, working the convention circuit, you survive E3 and you have fun at PAX.
I don't want to dance to there too, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
Hi, I'm Troy Baker. You may remember my voice from every video game ever.
Wait!
He's a Liberation Front leader.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
AP at 30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Rusty, you're driving me over the fucking line!
Last time. But you still haven't found a purpose.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I really gotta pay attention, I'm just thinking about E3 now.
We barely got to know each other.
But Favor6, thank you for the bits. I still remember back when Troy Baker was the guy you got when you couldn't afford to get Nolan North. And Maddie Mercer was like your shitty... Not shitty, sorry. But Maddie Mercer was your budget, back-of-the-fridge Kroger brand voice actor. Like, oh, how times have changed. Oh, how times have changed. So yeah, I think E3 stories are fun to share, and
AC steel haze incoming.
it's just
I don't want to
it wasn't an irreversible tragedy. You know what I mean?
I'm coming, buddy. I set you both up. 621. Make it through this alive. That's your job now. Rusty, wait!
He's a liberation front leader.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and danger. You're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
Everyone's fucking recovery time in New Game Plus is fucking ridiculous.
AP at 50%.
Like, I wonder if they buffed it to stop the double weapon meta, you know?
Repair kit remaining.
Something's changed since last time.
Yeah, Rusty seems to be able to get out of target, like, before I can even get any melee weapons going.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
And him and Middle Flatwell do work very well together.
Too bad, buddy.
Alright.
We barely got to know each other.
Yeah, I think, as much as it pains me, it might be time for the old cheeky songbirds. Because, yeah, he's not stunned long enough for me to swap it out. Nothing personal, Rusty. I got shit to do today. We got a lot of game to cover. But yeah, like, E3s of yore, I've met some great people, I've had some wonderful times. But also, I've had similar great times with, like... I've had similar great times with, like, PAXs and stuff like that. Probably fucking, you know, better if I'm being honest.
That's your job now. Rusty, wait!
He's a liberation front leader.
Rusty, you're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
AP at 30%.
Something's changed since last time.
Yeah, I got songbirds.
Still haven't found a purpose.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
It's just Middle Flatwell with the insulting kick to the boot.
AP at 50%.
Too bad, buddy.
Fuck it.
We barely got to know each other.
Can't believe he did that. Alright, you know what? Songbird's gonna fucking die. Flatwell, that's it. Middle Flatwell. Eat farts with a spoon. Silvos, have a lovely rest of your day. And to be continued, alright?
Steel haze incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. Wait!
Do the thing.
Do the windy thing! Do the windy thing!
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You don't see the potential. Oh, you're good. And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
Such dickheads.
Something's changed since last time. But you still haven't found a purpose.
I've absolutely found a purpose.
AP at 50%.
Oh shit! Silvos, I didn't even fucking see. Thank you.
30%. AP at 50%.
Never failed to impress. This isn't over yet.
Alright, Flatwell, let's fucking go.
Rusty made it. Good.
Get the fuck! Flatwell took seconds to obliterate.
Withdrawing.
No, but Silvos, seriously, thank you. Friends, if you haven't seen, Twitch is doing a thing where they throw 10% on top of any bits beyond 300.
I'm picking up a major coral response coming from the bottom of the pit.
Oh, we know what that is.
Let's keep moving, Raven.
That is why Twitch is on the fucking rankings for bits given. So yeah, I am extremely grateful is what I'm trying to say.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
Oh. How are we doing on the timer? We still got about an hour.
Raven, I see them so clearly.
Until we need to bounce the
The
title.
voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock.
That's easy for you to say.
It looks like Walter sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
It's just from Walter, 8 == D.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story.
Don't do science.
Something's alive. It doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
Does that scientist's name rhyme with Blandler Walter? There once was a scientist from Rubicon. No, you know what? I'm no good at limericks. So, Ark of the Conclave, the affordable choice, is doing very well this evening. We're just kind of, well, this afternoon. Fucking time travel! We're chipping away towards the end of Armor Core. We're heading for the big finale. Yeah, remember, science. Not even once. I think I'm going to take just a quick little break for just a second, friends, so I can nix the loo. Because next up is the big old jaunt down to fight... yeah, this is where we fight Ibis. And that boss is an absolute arse. But yeah, we're doing real good. Doing real good. There was a hype train earlier today, the likes of which we haven't seen in quite some time. Level 13 behemoth. And honestly, I think I'm still fucking exhausted. I had to resist the urge to text Fiona and say, "Can you get me a Red Bull from the store?" Because one, I don't need that. Dustin, your talents are wasted. Your talents are wasted. There once was a great man of science. With Rubicon, he made an alliance. He kicked ass and took names, till he went down in flames. And the moral of the tales, don't do science! Yeah, Evil Geek, my dyslexic ass is trying to work out where all the breaks go. But fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Yeah. No, you lot are actually exceedingly funnier than I am, and I don't know why you spend time with me, because I'm just a loud idiot. Okay, friends, I'll be back in just a second. I'm just going to nip to the loo and get myself some water, because I don't need more. I don't need more caffeine. And actually, Nick, I'm disappointed that this Armored Core doesn't have a mech train in it, but Lost Planet 2 does. We'll come back to that at some point. But yeah, I'll be back in just a second, friends, so don't you go anywhere. I don't know why. As I was getting some water out of the fridge, I'm just going, Rubicon, who are you? I don't know why. I think lurking in the shadows of my brain is still the remnants of British-flavoured nonsense. So, cheers all. Okay. No! This is a blunderbussy-free zone. Around here, we only have coral discharge. I will say, I haven't had a chance to do like a real story deep dive into Armored Core 6 yet, and I'm looking forward to it, I gotta say. Because there's a lot of tricks they've done here that I would love to break down for other teams. So New Game Plus being a way to like ration out more additional snippets of the story.
You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting.
And so is Snail.
Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621.
We are absolutely not doing that.
Corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests. From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Snail! But it's fine, we get to bully some Snail's co-workers first, so it levels out. Yeah, Evil Geek, Ibis, then... Oh yeah, Ibis, then Junkyard Mech.
Your voices are so close.
And then we're at the last push, right?
This is my home.
Ah. Sorry, friends, I forgot to swap us out from the
Main system activating combat.
From the OP Chonka Chonka, so...
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
Let's go, Raven. Let's go.
Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
You're Raven, the independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven is landed. Requesting backup.
Oh, looks like Itty Bitty Baby wants to play.
Stars on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Did I misread the signs?
Ha! I'll be rewarded heavily when I'm super dead. Alright. Next contestant, please!
Friendly AC down. Requesting backup.
Request these nuts! You know what? Thinking about it now, Snail absolutely did not care that I killed those people. Oh, that's weird.
Looks like you're clear. Keep moving.
Switching to encoded channels. Augmented
what?
human C4621.
What?
V2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent. Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations. We will transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him. And we'll handle the rest.
Oh, it is murder time!
Let's go, Raven.
Let's go, murder! Let's go!
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
Aw, don't kill Walter. He's a dude. I mean, sometimes he's a dweeb and he doesn't do any fucking work, but, you know, he's Walter.
Huh? That's the independent mercenary. Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signal's...
Sir. Oh, okay, this is fun. Alright, so I guess we're not doing junk mech. You ever seen a snail with broken kneecaps? You're about to.
Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent mercenary is for.
So this is where we would usually spawn back up again with the junk bot. Interesting. Yeah, Fearless, yeah. Apparently All Mind exists for mercenaries, and only mercenaries.
It's V2 Snail. We're clear to ambush him.
What's going on with our comms? Change the frequency. We'll report to HQ later. This had better not be one of that handler's tricks. Who goes there?
Death from above, dickhead!
The independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to a butt to sniff me out. But how did you find me? I'll take your AC's wreck for answers.
AP.
Oh!
Just like they said.
Alright, you kids have got to fucking go.
Freelancer.
Additional hostile signature. I see. It's 95 Watson.
Oh, you fucking bellend!
What are you doing here? Dead, you're finally dead. That noise. My head.
Okay. This guy will make you say it was who? Alright. Evil Geek, go look after the doggos.
We're clear to ambush him.
Who goes there?
We've been spotted.
The independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to a butt to sniff me out. But how did you find me? I'll take your AC's wreck for answers. There you are. Just like they said. You're gonna die, Freelancer.
Additional hostile signature. I see. It's gunfight Iguazu.
What are you doing here? The guy from the Ice Worm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you. Dogs, you'll die together. I'm nobody's dog.
Ah, get fucked, Snail! Alright, Iguazu, it's rematch time!
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
That damn noise again. Freelancer, you're doing this, aren't you? Make it stop. Make it...
Alright. I'll make it stop. I've got a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Get on your... Blam, 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 blam. It's called psychological warfare. Look it up, Iguazu.
Augmented human C4.
Oh, wait. You can't.
Well done. Now you are one with us. Welcome to All Mind.
Yay! Why does that seem suspect? That's a lot of penalties there. I don't know if you noticed that. It's 500,000 in penalties. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No new messages.
We've received a message from Allmind. It sounds like they want to bring you under their protection as part of the Coral Release Project. Let's hear them out.
Night Valen, Watto, and welcome. So Night Valen, I just got to break Iguazu and Snail's knees at the same time, and it felt good. Now, as we know from Darkest Dungeon, overconfidence is great and awesome and has absolutely no downside, so I'm having a brilliant time. To the Unrequented Library, Watto, and welcome. Hello, hello. Well, to the Head Librarian. So yeah, we're continuing our way up the ladder. Okay, reach the designated coordinates.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition, thanks in no small part to your cooperation. During the battle for Institute City, several of the corporation's key pilots died in combat. We have manipulated the data to state that you too were killed in action. However, you will not be truly safe until you formally accept our protection. C4621, Raven. Return from Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 and head for the rendezvous point. That is all.
Let me just go for something a little bit more all-purpose before we continue. But yeah, so to the Head Librarian and Night Valen, lovely to see you. It's been a good day. Like, nothing stressful, nothing super bad. You know what? We'll go for the Boxleys for this run, because they're direct fire. And I have a feeling we need to do more running than gunning. We were talking a little bit about E3 earlier, because XO was just mentioning it, and how now that it's gone, we can finally mourn it. And Favor 6, I don't think I just sold out to the Corp. I think I'm working for some kind of like weird, I don't know, mercenaries union that's also sentient. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Head Librarian, you know as well as I do, like, soon as they cancelled that last E3, it was game over. It's weird they waited until December to announce it. But I guess they wanted to save face until they were 100% sure they weren't going to be doing it. I still think the guy and a bunch of the peeps that Repop put together to bring it back would have absolutely beasted it. But as I said, now that it's dead, we can start to mourn it, you know? Because, like, for me, E3 was the first time I got introduced to, like, the international community.
No one will be able to threaten you anymore.
Aww. And the thing is, like, I can't express to you all what an eye-opening experience it was when I got to meet other people in the same profession. Like, it changed everything for me. Because before that,
Let's
like,
go, Raven.
you know...
The rendezvous point that Allmind gave is at depth 1. It's not far from the surface.
Because, like, the UK games industry is quite small, smaller so. And like,
What are these things? I don't know how, but the Watchpoint's defenses are back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain within the Watchpoint. We have made some adjustments to ensure that they will not be a threat.
oh, I have little floating drones that are also machine guns because let's have some fun. Also, sorry friends, this is my first time doing this particular mission, so if I'm not my usual chatty selves, because I actually have to pay attention. But jumping back in, like, Head Librarian was saying that E3 was the event that they read about as a kid. Oh yeah, no, we were talking about that. Like, it was the event. It was idolized. Hell, back when Mega Tokyo, not Neo Tokyo. Back when Mega Tokyo was something that people actually discussed. You know, the opening pitch was two guys trying to break into E3, and that hit like a brick. But, I mean, that was E3's whole job, was to look like this incredible, like, must-see event, right?
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us!
We need to get out of here.
Retreat! Open the partition!
Don't!
Woo!
Without their leadership, the corporations are powerless. A chain made of human links is easily broken.
Fuck! Hey, did someone accidentally make all mine both sentient and psychotic? Are we in trouble?
AC, ID unknown. This is hell. We're in hell.
You know, like, if All Mine's gonna smash the corporate ladder...
It's all going wrong, and that AC's to blame!
Oh,
Like this.
little bitty baby came to play!
AP at 50%.
I never should have come here.
Enemy signal silent. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I think it is time to go mad with power. This is great. Smash the corpos, let's go! Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk, so my immediate reaction is... Tune.
Drones, swat them down!
Wait, there's something else. AC!
Report to the nearest Vesper.
In fairness, Head Librarian, if you can imagine, like, this conflict from start to finish, without, like, all the previous run-throughs, everything was going great, and then this fucking jumped-up, cracked-out child's toy showed up, started murdering everybody and winning. Like, we are the most horrific thing to be afraid of.
Wait, we found a Balaam straggler! Damn you, Archibus!
Wait, where's Red?
Is that Gun 13? Gun 13 Raven. Good timing. Help me out.
I got you, buddy!
Good work, Gun 13. Always did work hard for me. Handled all my requests. And yet...
Watch out!
No! You are my friend!
Team Raven. I can't trust you. Commander Michigan, everyone, they're dead. Because of you, Gun 13. You and that curse number.
You gave it to me!
From severe combat stress, we won't be able to get through to him.
Gun 13. The curse of the red guns.
Gun 6 red.
Sorry, for some reason I just have juvenile humor today because my brain immediately went, get back to your Nan's mission. I don't know why I'm like this today. Did anyone else here play Guardian Heroes? I know I've mentioned it a few times, but I think the equivocant is, I want to say it's the villain from Final Fantasy VI? I've always liked as a trope when you're shown a character that seems to be a complete ignoramus, like a real, like, jester-type character, that turns out to be just so villainous. And I believe the first time I encountered that was the jester clown in Guardian Heroes. At least the first time I remember it. And if you go down that story path, he becomes horrifying.
Raven, you are close to the rendezvous point.
Yeah, Occult Game Dev. I believe that's the Final Fantasy character. I love it as a trope. Now, I don't know where the weird clown guy from Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter, I always forget what he's supposed to say, but I forget where they fall in the mix, but... Yeah, Lyris, Fiona has made it back, and the guinea pigs demand salad.
We've arrived at All-Mine's coordinates. Enemy detected. Above.
Time to ascend as Gorb!
B3 Peter, taking command.
Oh...
What? You?
Hated these nuts. Sorry.
My old colleague Raven, I presume.
Oh, where the fuck are you?
Augmented human C4621. Raven.
Oh, he's not even flying an AC. This is embarrassing.
You killed V3. You killed O'Keefe. Damn you. He always looked out for
And you killed the fucking vibe. You don't hear me whinging.
AP at 50%.
Damn it. O'Keefe. V3 Peter. It's got a nice ring to it.
Is everyone going loopy bananas except for us?
Snails.
Oh no, Nick, you are correct. It's Hunter times Hunter, or Hunter squared for the fandoms.
High mobility LC destroyed.
You brought an LC to an AC fight, Dingleberry.
Augmented human C4621. Raven.
How are you so cool?
All Mind hereby guarantees your protection. Invoking All Mind Administrator access. Erasing all records of the subject in custody. Augmented human C4621. Raven. Your safety is now guaranteed.
What is the one rule? Never use the big lie. Never use the big lie. Mothman! Please don't go into the light! And whoever was asking, you know the old adage that if you think everyone else is crazy, then you're clearly really, really sane, and everyone else just needs to get their shit together. I'm pretty sure that's how the quote goes, yeah? That's actually one of my favourite films, In the Mouth of Madness. I always...
We have entered satellite orbit.
Yeah. Oh!
Release the subject from stasis.
Where?
Understood, Master All-Mind.
Where?
Activating cerebral coral control device.
Why are we in space?
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Raven, you've come too.
Okay.
Brainwave abnormalities. Thank goodness.
Deepest apologies, Raven. It was for the best that you remained asleep until the situation had settled. Allow us to explain.
Go right ahead.
You are in the vicinity of a closure satellite, in the Xylem's hold.
What?
As anticipated, the corporations have siphoned the coral into a single mass. All that remains is to seize the opportunity to set the coral free, so that it may carry humanity toward new horizons. The coral release is imminent. Raven. Air. You shall be the trigger for the change to come.
Damn it, Justin. Coral released his nuts!
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. No new messages.
What the fuck is Walter?
Raven, we've received a request from Allmind.
Is it a request?
We've chosen coral release to pursue humanity and coral's potential. Now that the choice is made, we have to carry on.
Geek!
No matter what obstacles
Can't believe you've done
confront us.
this. Hang on, I want to check something. Alright, I can't confirm. I think the hangar's different. I think the hangar's different. Dustin! What is up with you lot? What is up with you lot? I'm not reading that out. I am not reading that out. Alright, let's see what it's got for us. So, mission. Regain control of Xylen. Destroy multiple targets. Destroy all parasite modules set by the Overseer. Okay, we can do that. And then, I guess it'll be Coral for all.
Netflix and chill is for plebs. The cool kids do coral and oral.
It's worse. It's worse hearing it in Welsh. It's worse hearing it in Welsh. I mean, Numbers, thank you for the bits. Fucking terror. Yeah, Evil Geek, we're in endgame now. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to bounce the title, just so that any of the memory leaks and stuff get sorted. I'm going to consult with the guinea pigs about what we should do in the event of coral convergence. And then, yeah, we'll make it for the last push.
Did you mean coral and oral? Does that sound worse?
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? So, okay. So, favor 6 and Numbers, thank you kindly. Now, I don't know what you need to do to pin a bit message, you feckin' terrors, but hold fire, because I'm just gonna throw these away and just stretch real quick. If we are going for the final push, then let's fucking do this together, alright? Because that last boss fight definitely lured me into a false sense of security. But yeah, I'm excited to finish Fires of Rubicon. I don't want to finish Fires of Rubicon because I'm going to be sad to finish this game, you know? It's that same kind of like that downhill momentum you get towards the end of a FromSoft game, twinned with like a bittersweet, but well, so Nick's saying, is the boss fight Camille? Here's the thing. I have often been told that while I'm playing one game, y'all are playing a completely separate one. In other streams, right, there's a mini game going on down here, like either like the bit boss or like, you know, little pixel art characters fighting and stuff like that, and then you have the main stream up here. I have come to realise that I'm actually the sideshow, whatever the fuck you lot are doing down here. So, fucking yo. But, go get yourself a cup of tea or a time zone appropriate beverage. I'll be back with you all in 2 minutes. And then we're doing the final push. We're going to do this, so don't go anywhere.
Chair.
Little terrors. Air Dragon, thank you kindly for filling the pint glass. Looks very nice. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Must apologise, I chugged that water. Okay. So begins the final push. I've got like, what, 1, 2 big missions? Also, while the cooldown on them is ridiculous, those little shoulder turrets shred. I feel like I should have considered using them. Remember the bit where we had to... The first time you encounter the space cops with the big fucking hangar coming over? Maybe I should have used them back then. Actually, I didn't have them back then, that's why. Pause. You're okay, Amos. You're okay. You've been a little terror today. So yeah, All Mind exists for all mercenaries. So let's get the brief on what we're doing next, and then I'll see what we're equipping. Because I might just keep the shoulder guns if all we're doing is mopping up like little mechs. Like I said, it's one less thing for me to have to control.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven.
Ah, it's me!
Only one obstacle to coral release remains. We are now beginning the purge of Overseer, the Association of Observers.
Oh shit!
They are planning to crash the Xylem into the vascular plant and ignite the coral. We want you to stop the ship from within. Destroy all the parasite modules installed throughout the Xylem's control center. By doing so, you will free control of the Xylem from Overseer's meddling, allowing All Mind to counter-hack the system and initiate a forced shutdown.
So we're not only going to have to beat up Walter again, but also
we have precious
Clara.
little time. Once the Xylem passes the point of no return, a collision will be unavoidable. All Mind anticipates your swift success.
Space fight! Space fight! Space fight! Maybe I'll get infinite boosting again.
I can't stick around, but thank you for another amazing stream. Good luck.
So Lyris, thank you. That's $50. Friends! Friends, it has finally happened! The shadow of the Jarl Lossus has finally been felled! Camille's reign is over. Not that it's been a bad reign, and we fucking love Camille, because Camille's awesome. But that's not the point! However many gajillion HP that Camille had...
New axe for new Jarl?
Yeah! So, Lyris Dragon, fucking thank you. And congratulations! All hail, Lyris Dragon! All hail! Hail the new Jarl! No, Lyris, like, $50 is a massive amount of money. Like, that, seriously, thank you. Thank you. Lyris, it is the changing of an era. What will you do? And numbers, Camille became Jarl after PAX, right? So it must have been like September-ish? It's been so long, I don't remember. I don't remember a before. Yeah, just a casual 3 months. So Loris, you can absolutely request more Memnol. The stopping block on Memnol has just been me. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to have a pint to sit down with Baron as soon as, but I have been hoping that since PAX. Life has not been kind. But yeah. Like I said, the stopping block on more Memnol has been myself. But yeah, thank you. No, Lyra's like it is super important. Well, no, sorry, it's super valuable. Like knowing people want to see the end of Emberlyn Burns' story, they want to see what happens. Like that's a big motivator from. It's a big compliment to Baron, and it is a good reminder for me to get my arse in gear. You know. Thank you. Fucking yo! Still $50 fucking dollars! Fucking yo!
Overseer. Let's get started, Raven.
But yeah. All hail new Jarl, Lyra's Dragon. Camille's reign, Shadow of the Jarl Losses. It'll definitely be it's definitely been a memorable one.
Main system activating combat mode.
I completely forgot to change my build.
Commence mission. Destroy the parasite modules set by Overseer.
A number of ghosts from our earlier infiltration remain within the control block. These two have fallen under the control of Overseer, Carla. Disabling them may allow you to extract the locations of the parasite modules. Parasite module destroyed. Commencing counter-hack. Engaging Overseer hostiles.
Ghost disabled. Extracting module data. Check the marker, Raven.
That's cool. We actually have a good reason to mess up the ghosts.
Target destroyed. This sector should be clear. Let's move on.
Augmented human C4621.
No, so Lyris, have a lovely rest of your day, and I completely understand.
Your handler is a rather capable pilot.
Walter, how's the starboard block looking?
6 pilotless ACs, all exact copies of the Vespers.
Yeah, same story over here. This is a bad joke.
Raven. Let's get back to the mission.
Target destroyed. 3 remaining.
AP at 50%.
I am halfway and I've got 2 minutes to go. This is not easy.
AP at 30%.
What I will say though, all mine doesn't stress me out when I'm getting shit done.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, no wonder. There's no way I would have found that.
2 parasite modules left. Let's keep it up, Raven.
60 seconds.
Let's
2
see better
modules.
odds. Wish the tourist was still with us.
621 isn't dead.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Just prioritize locking out Asylum. 621 chose this. My faithful hound is now our biggest threat.
You must hurry. We cannot afford to lose our momentum.
I'm not pissing around, fucking all mind.
AP at 50%.
Oh, fucking hell. Nah, I'm fucked. Sorry, friends.
Like left.
One more.
It seems Handler Walter was onto us. No matter. We anticipated this.
There it is! Oh, saved by the bell!
Unfortunately, it seems the enemy was one step ahead of us. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Head to the Xylem's control center. As for Handler Walter and Carla, I will deal with them myself.
That sounded extremely ominous, but hey, we made it.
AP at 50%.
Let's head for the core, Raven.
The one I keep thinking of, Vernflo, is the,
Association of Observers.
Walter, does your dog bite? No. I thought you said your dog did not bite. That is not my dog. Fucking wee!
Got a message from the chief for you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation, emergency protocol, Xylem lockout.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
Oh, okay.
No repair kits remaining.
So we got to do some fancy flying.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Ow!
We lied to you, me and the chief. Too bad, tourist.
I absolutely did not make it. That's kind of cool, though. Instead of this being like a boss fight, it's chatty using the onboard systems. So I'll probably keep the lighter build for now.
You've gone, tourist. Got a message from the chief for you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation, emergency protocol, Xylem lockout.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Yeah! Shed some weapons, let's go!
AP at 30%.
2 repair kits from AP at 50%.
That probably could have gone better. Not gonna lie.
Walter, there's something behind you.
That's an Institute machine. No.
Ow.
The chief left me a job to do. I will eliminate you, tourist.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at
Lockout activation sequence at 25%.
Only 25? Jesus.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining. AP at
Oh, maybe I should have done that sooner, go low.
The control system security is down. Access the central device, Raven.
Chief, I couldn't. Never learn to laugh.
The Xylem control system is silent.
Woohoo!
Augmented human C4621, Raven.
Oh, 25 was low. Alright,
Your
cool.
efforts have averted a collision with the vascular plant. Additional. Handler Walter and Cinder Carla have been dealt with.
Oh no! All mind are the baddies. All mind are the baddies. We are the baddies. Well, maybe all mind are the baddies. Ooh, coral shield. Lovely.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode.
Yeah, all mind is in control. Now all friends are dead. I mean, much like a lot of FromSoft games, is anyone truly good in this? I guess Budget Cortana is probably the only actual good character, but that's in the story. Alright, what have we got next? Alright. Chapter 5 concludes chapter. Coral release. What have you got for us?
Augmented human C4621, Raven. We offer you our gratitude. All impediments to coral release have been eliminated, and the complications caused by Handler Walter's meddling are soon to be corrected. The final stage is at hand. Together, we shall achieve coral release.
Oh, mine's getting creepy. Alright, there is no way that I know what we're going to be fighting, so I'm just going to jump straight in. I'm going to achieve that coral release. This is a game about giant robots. No one's supposed to be thirsty here. Which one of you brought the thirst in? It feels I have no idea who we're fighting, so we'll just...
What awaits us on the other side?
We'll see.
Raven, let's find out together.
Hunter, I am getting that you're no longer needed vibe. And Night Valen says that's the secret. We always thirsty. Point. Someone throw a bucket on Dustin. They are done. Clara started it, but I'm not comfortable with all mine getting thirsty. Bus is dust. Oh, that's Clara's torso.
Look. The coral siphoned by the corporations is beginning to resonate.
Dead ass.
Augmented Human C4621. Raven, your role has come to an end.